This is like one big novella.
Yep.
It's
super entertaining. I suggest.
No, I got enough going on in my world. Don't
It's
suggest dick.
Hey, you're paying them. They're taking your money.
Oh, no
They're,
shit.
They're
No
taking your
shit.
money. If that doesn't bother you, it
No
bothers me.
shit. But how can I stop them from taking my money?
You got a powerful podcast, man. You could just talk about it.
Listen, I don't want to get suicided. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Talk about what? Look at this
things
thing.
you learn. Things you
Look
learn.
at this fucking thing. This is what I was leading to. Look at this thing that we all just watched in front of our eyes. We saw a guy go into jail, they tried to suicide him a week.
Jeffrey Epstein.
They put him in another prison thing, then they moved him. I watched the 60 Minutes, I read the thing, and it's just fucking horse shit. Yeah. Like, I've been in jail. Do you understand me that I've been in jail? I've been in county. I've been in fucking state. I was a member. When you get arrested for kidnapping is automatically a federal offense.
Yeah.
So they put you in federal holding. I've been in every pen through the fucking system. The only way you hang yourself is when somebody kills you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people hang themselves. They do. They really do. But in today's society, with the technology you got,
now think about
you're going to tell me there wasn't one guard with a screen. Joey Diaz has a screen here. I don't have no money.
Cameras didn't work when that happened.
Yeah. Think about it.
And think about the media. They're leaving it alone.
Okay, so
right?
Cameras didn't work, but there's still rounds.
Yeah.
There's still rounds. Well, he got pulled out of suicide watch that night. Why? It's 72 fucking out. You know, it's stuff that a guy like me really knows. And I go, really? Really? You're going to tell me some guy fucking iced himself? I've seen shit at the county jail system that would make... Bro, I remember when I was in county waiting against... When I had already been sentenced, I was in the county jail that a guard would tell me every day, Diaz, whatever you need. And I thought he was tricking me, so I didn't fuck with him. But I did send him to the supermarket for me. I would send him to the supermarket. Me and this other guy from New York, Adams, you know, but I wouldn't get alcohol or nothing like that. He would tell me right up, for $25 a week, I'll bring you whatever you want.
I think all that is...
I get potato chips, frozen pizzas, you know, like I could watch movies at night till 11 and have a snack, you know. But I know that there was people in there snorting coke at the county jail level in Summit County, Colorado. This is God's country. There was a guard there that everybody knew. For small 25 a week, you get free food every night. You get snacks every night.
Fuck.
And you stay up watching TV all night. They put you in a cell with a TV all night. I signed up for the program. He even asked me, do you want blow, heroin, coke, pills, whatever you want. You booze, whatever the fuck you want. So, but I also know that they checked on me. Counts, even at Camp Georgia West, my counts were hourly.
Yeah, I don't think
because I still remember
thinks,
tripping.
Yeah, I don't think anybody thinks he committed suicide.
I
don't
still
think there's
remember
one
tripping.
person.
I still remember doing tripping. I still remember doing acid in prison.
So obvious.
That I was doing acid in prison?
No, that he didn't kill himself. That's
the only drug they couldn't test you for in prison because they have to do it through your spine. So we could eat acid. The urinalysis didn't detect acid or the speed in acid. So we were popping acid. So we would always have it on a timer that we were going to see that guard every hour on the hour. And he was there every hour on the hour. Sometimes he'd cut back and come back every half hour. So don't fucking tell me.
Tell me. Nobody.
And this is 1988.
It's so obvious.
Today's technology, the cameras are out. That's what you're trying to sell me on.
You know how deep Epstein is, man?
Oh, my God, no. It has that. And look at the chick has disappeared.
Dude, not only did he...
Where's the chick?
No one knows.
Nobody knows.
And no one cares. Why? You know why? Why doesn't the media care? You don't think there's some kind of connection there? Why wouldn't the media be all over Ghislaine Maxwell? Think about that.
Why wouldn't the media call for her to get arrested?
You think
why hasn't she been brought in for questioning?
her father's Robert Maxwell. Jeff Epstein took over for him. You look into that motherfucker, Robert Maxwell. That guy was huge in his job was he worked for all the intelligence agencies. The main one he worked in for Israeli intelligence. They ended up killing him allegedly. But while he was alive, his job was to blackmail politicians, CEOs, scientists, celebrities, sports athletes, as many different powerful people as you can. Like if your job is to blackmail people, like you would definitely like ask who are the most important people to blackmail. Like we're just blackmailing random people, just picking people out of the mall and just we're gonna blackmail you. No, specific people with power. Who's when you're on that side when you're on the dark side, a good person to blackmail would be a politician for sure, right? No one's going to disagree with that. Celebrities for sure. Anybody with power, with influence for sure. Also scientists. He was blackmailing scientists. Why would you blackmail scientists? What would be the purpose there? If you had to guess.
To shut them up about something.
To say whatever they need them to say about this scientific experiment or that scientific experiment or these tests or those tests for these drugs or for whatever. Blackmailing scientists is huge. Massive. If you're in that dimension, that dark dimension, right? So that's what Robert Maxwell did. And that's what Jeffrey Epstein's doing too. Jeffrey Epstein, dude, he was balls deep in the scientific community.
So do you think he's still alive or he got murdered?
He could be alive.
Who?
Jeffrey Epstein.
No, he's dead as disco.
So you think he is dead? He just didn't.
He's dead as disco. He's dead. That's too tough of a disappearing act. The family hired Dr. Bowden to come in there and do a separate autopsy. He went on national fucking 60 Minutes and said
that could be bullshit, man.
That the whole
They're all there. He could be blackmailed because listen, we got videotape of you with some underage chicks. Go up there and said you did or not. Go up there and do an autopsy.
Dr. Bowden comes legitimate, bro. That's why they brought that's why they brought.
You don't think it'd be a good idea to blackmail him?
No.
No?
He can't. He went against everything.
Okay.
He went against everything. He said it couldn't have been suicide.
But everyone's
There's no way
saying
you
that, though.
couldn't
But
harm
everybody's
yourself
saying that.
like
That's actually the
No.
mainstream. The
Yeah.
mainstream is that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
No.
That's
They
mainstream.
murdered him. But
Yeah, for
they
sure.
They murdered him.
But
he's the one
so
that said
deep. He's so deep. He's so deep that I wouldn't be surprised if they just faked his death. Like, where's his body at? Like, who saw his body? Like, a couple people and they say it. How hard is it to pay them off? How hard is it to blackmail people? That's what they do. That's why they blackmail people. They're going to blackmail because you're going to get in front of that fucking mic. That's why you're going to get in front of that mic.
Nah, but dead men don't tell tales.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't know.
That motherfucker was in deeper than
He
deep.
could for sure be dead. He could for sure be dead.
He's dead as disco.
Yeah, you know.
Dead men don't tell no tales.
I just don't know.
Remember that.
I just don't know.
Why take a chance?
I don't know
He's gone.
shit.
They ice him. They gone you.
Yeah.
They gone you.
He was connected to a lot of shit.
A lot of shit. A lot of shit.
And think about how the media has covered this. They want it to go away.
No, it just went away on its own.
They want to go away.
It went away
And what
on its own.
about like the Me Too movement? How come? What about Virginia Roberts? Virginia Roberts. They're talking about Me Too. She's the one who's constantly going out there and making.
Covered. Harvey Weinstein was the poster child for Me Too.
Yeah. No, but what I'm talking about is the kid. The kids.
They're not gonna kill him.
The kids.
He ain't got nobody to
that
rat on.
Epstein fucked with. What about those kids? You know.
Oh, he fucked with a bunch of them. And the estate.
No one cares
the
about
money.
them though. No one gives a shit about them.
Well, people see it. Listen, Americans are gullible and stupid, but there's people like yourself and people like myself that know we're not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm just trying to raise a little girl. So I could actually focus on this shit and talk about it constantly and school people on it or whatever, but I always think that I think the way most people think. It's bullshit. Look at everything that they thrown at us. Very interesting shit.
Allegedly, Epstein has been involved in high level shit for a long time. He had a job in the Iran Contra scandal. Like he was all up in it back then. Apparently, they found his helicopter had plates on it that were from the U.S. government. So I don't know what that means exactly, but he was connected, man. He was doing something for multiple governments for a very long time. He wasn't just videotaping old politicians having sex with minors. He was doing a lot of other shit.